Hello, hello, happy Friday everybody. It's Stephanie. Welcome to my sewing room and my channel. Ready for a little chat, a little Friday chat. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Did I already say that? Well, I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here, and I'm so glad that I'm here because I wasn't here last week. And I don't have a reason for that, interestingly. You know, like I wasn't sick, I wasn't out of town. I didn't have any kind of emergency. I just didn't do my video. And it's like I had a plan to do the video. I had a garment to show with you. I'm going to share it today. And I just got too busy. And I had to kind of just decide, you know, in the moment to just let go. Sometimes you just got to do that, right? So if you're in your life where you're super busy and you start letting go of things, I just want to say, I hear you. I see you. And I want to support that. Because sometimes you just got to let some of this go and be stress-free. And I'm not going to say it made me stress-free because I had a lot going on, but it was all good stuff. I was super involved with our Advent sale at church and it went really well, but oh my gosh, what a lot of work that was. And I had some other things going on, just stuff I had to get done. And, you know, okay, enough with that. Let's talk about this. I made another Alana, and can I make 5 more, please? This is like my new favorite top that I want to wear every day, but I like the other ones too. It's just, oh my gosh, this fabric. I love it so much. I got this on Etsy, and I mean, I'm just having the hardest time finding things I love online fabric, and I love this print. Just love it. I can't decide if it's navy or black. I'm leaning towards navy, but I'm wearing it with black pants. So let me show you me wearing it right now. Okay, my latest Alana top. What do you think? Straight hem is the only difference. Otherwise, this pattern is just doing it for me. Loving it. All right, here we go. You say hi to Buster. Love these pockets. Oh my gosh. And so it's a princess seam right here. So this could be a different color. This could be a different color. And in the back, same thing. It could be so many different variations. I just love it. And I've seen other people do different variations with prints and solids and mixing, and yeah. So I think this is it. It's a keeper. Did you notice the hemline? Changed it. Went straight across. I love my scallops, but I don't want all my tops to look the same. And I am loving this straight across. I feel like I could have made it a little longer in the back, but I don't want to mess it up either. Make it like wonky. So I don't know. I love this top so much because it's just a go-to wear around town, wear around the house with leggings. This top is a must for me. It's just the right length to not be a dress, but not be a short top. So it sort of covers everything, but it's a nice top. Goes with the jacket. Love it, love it, love it. And I love the princess seams and the pockets. There's so many variations I could do with mixing fabrics, and that's something I want to play with for sure. I've got a couple more pieces up in the cabinet that I think I might want this top in as well. My daughter was talking about, she's in her 40s. She was talking about the new style of jeans is baggy and it doesn't look good on her and all of that. And I'm like, I haven't worn jeans in forever. I just don't, they're not comfortable to me. I don't care if they're skinny or baggy. So, you know, I'm in this stage of my life where I want to wear whatever I want to wear. And I used to care a lot about fashion trends. I still do, but not if it's going to make me uncomfortable. Not doing that. Just done with that, okay? If it itches, if it's tight, I don't know. Don't want to wear it. It's got to be comfy. Got to be comfy. I'm into that. Oh my gosh. And I love being into that. Is anybody making last minute Christmas presents? I have something rolling around in my mind. If I do it, I will absolutely share it. But I usually make something fun, just something little, what I would just call a little happy. Not a big present, but a little happy. And I have something in mind. So I don't know if it'll turn out. I don't want to really say until I do, but stay tuned on that one. But are you making things? And are you making any little things, like little happies, not a big happy? So, you know, like a whole quilt would be big, but a little tiny something would be like an ornament. I don't know, something like that. So yes, I have something in my mind, and I wasn't going to make anything this year because I just was behind on everything. And I thought, you know what, I think this particular one I think I could do. Now, I have made gifts in the past, and I have them in a playlist, which I'm going to link right here. You know, when I say I'm going to link and I point, do you know what that is? Some people aren't as tech savvy as others, and what that means is somehow in my video editing, I am allowed to put a link in a spot, like say right now, if I point my finger, I'm able to stop the video and insert a link, and somehow you're able to click on it and watch whatever I put up there. So if you're not savvy to that, maybe this is a good time to look at that, because other people do that too. So if they say, I'm going to put a link, that means right then in the video, you could literally leave that video and go watch the other one. But I hope you'll wait until we say goodbye. Would that be okay? So that's what I mean, but I'm going to put a link to that playlist of the Christmas gifts I've filmed, and some of them are just really fun and quick. They're all quick and easy, but I have another one that I might do. So not to tease you, I just don't know if I'm going to do it, number one, or if it's going to turn out, number two. So we'll see. So we're probably all busy, right? The holidays are like that, and I got my Christmas decorations out, and I felt like I was kind of mad about it, like it was too much. I just do too much decorating. But then once it was done, I was super happy. And I was sitting in my chair. I sit in a recliner chair. And it's super comfy. And I was just looking at my view, and I was like, I love it. And nobody's coming over, you know? Nobody's coming over. Really, literally nobody comes over. I'm way out in the country. It's not on the way to anything. And nobody comes over. So it's just for me and hubby. And we love it. Lots of twinkle lights. So, you know, I got my Christmas done, and that took a while. So I guess I was busy with that too. So, but I'm happy it's done. And I like it especially because then when Christmas is over and I take it away and put back some of the things I had kind of stashed away, it's going to be they're all happy and new again. Let's see. It's been crazy weather. So I'm in California, Northern California, and we're having this just fog. It's fog everywhere. So you can't even see, but not here. Not here. So I'm a higher elevation, and it is, can you see out the window? I don't know. It's gorgeous. Sunny, not cold. I could go out without my jacket right now. It's not like warm, but it's not cold. And the minute you get in that fog, it's like chill. Gets to your bone. It is so cold. And we're just in this beautiful sunny delight up here in the higher elevations. And we can driving down the mountain to go to town. I can see this like blanket of fog in the valley. And I'm just like, oh, I got to get in that. You know, and then you're in a store or whatever, and you're like, did you know it's not foggy up country? We call it up country. And they're like, no. And I'm like, it has not been foggy at all, ever. You're all in this fog day after day after day, and we're not having it. I just feel really lucky. I do. Very blessed to look at the sunshine. Although I'm going to town as soon as I finish this video, so I got to drive down into that. And it is a lot. Like, it is a lot of area is covered with this fog. I don't know what the heck. We do get fog seasonally, but this just seems like an excessive amount of time too. So I hope it stops. Just stop it already. So fog, fog, fog. I wanted to tell you that we just feel like we're cheating because we're not in it. And it's so close. Like literally just a few miles down the road. There it is. But not here. Not here. And it's kind of not necessarily, but kind of giving me spring fever early. I know winter hasn't even hit here yet, really, and I am so excited for spring because hubby planted all those bulbs. And I was out in the greenhouse yesterday just kind of trimming the things that are still alive in there and wondering if they'll make it through the winter, and probably not. I just Googled it. No, they're not supposed to. But they're still there now, and there's still a few blooms on things. And I'm going to try and take you on a tour, not today, but maybe next week, of the greenhouse because I'm decorating it for Christmas. I'd like to do a whole video on that if I can, in all my free time. I don't know. I look at other creators getting videos out and I'm like, how are you doing this? Like, what is your life? Maybe I'm just not organized enough, you know? Maybe I'm just not organized enough. I think that's probably part of it, but I'm trying. One thing I do have to work on for my trailer friends, for my travel trailer friends, I've got to get my trailer ready for after Christmas. We go visit my son and his family, and I got to get my trailer ready, and we will be staying at our new favorite place, the Elks, because we became Elks just to stay there with our camper. So I got to get ready, you know, just make sure it's ready. We love taking our travel trailer, and we don't do it as much as we used to. And I don't know, I'd still like to, but I think we got more bogged down when we got the greenhouse. It's like it's hard to leave when there's so much that we want to do in the garden, and traveling just isn't as alluring as it was because of that. But I do miss the ocean, and I do get a taste of the ocean when I go see my son, but not the same as camping at the ocean. So I'm thinking as soon as, you know, spring hits and it's warm enough, ocean, please. We missed it this year. I don't think we went once. And it's our thing. It's our thing. In fact, we took some beautiful ocean pictures in Carmel. If you've heard of Carmel, it's so gorgeous and rocky. I think what I'll do is I'll post a couple of those. I have one hanging in my bedroom, and I love looking at that. It was just so pretty. I think I'll post a couple of those at the end, and I'll just show you why I love the ocean so much. But you don't need my help knowing that. I'm sure you love the ocean too. I just feel blessed that I'm close enough to drive to it, even though it's far. Gosh, it takes us like 4 or 5 hours to get to our camp spot that we like. And if we went straight to the ocean, at least 3.5, 4, it'd be 4. So it's not close, but close enough. It's not like 2 days. If you're in the middle of our country, it would take you days. So no, I can get there and want to. Okay, I'm rambling now. I gotta stop, let you go. Moving along to the other Friday chatters. Friday chatters are waiting for you, the Friday Sews group. So hashtag Friday Sews, go look, see who's out there and who's talking and what are they talking about. That's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you're having a great weekend, and I hope you're just blessed with beautiful weather and beautiful season and all the things, all of them. So happy weekend, and I'll see you next time. And thanks for bearing with me for missing. What do I say? I'm sorry. I'll see you next time. Bye now.